Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of The Witcher Enhanced Edition. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to hang out with me today as I continue exploring this little hamlet, and people are massing under the cover of that little shelter over there. There's an old woman.
Many animals die.
Yeah, I know that. Let's see what's in here. A book, Basics of Alchemy. To understand alchemy, you must understand two great truths. First truth, as above, so below. Second truth, everything is one. That makes no sense. However, first and foremost, experiment, because the greatest discoveries in alchemy have come through experimentations. Yeah, makes no sense for me right now. Ooh, we're out of space. Well, I'll have to do something about that. And a torch, that's nice. I prefer that above that stupid dagger that I'm never gonna use. So what I'm gonna do right now is go back to the inn, but before that I'm gonna get some action because I noticed something in my inventory. It's tulips. It can be sold or given to a woman, and I know a woman who likes flowers. She's somewhere around these parts, and I'm gonna give it to her.
Stay away from
Give them to her, I mean. Give it to her. That might be, that, I don't know.
my bones ache.
That was kind of a Freudian slip right there. There you are.
I like.
There you are. Here, take the flowers.
Last I got tulips, my beloved called me the most beautiful. You find me fetching.
Well,
What do you say we find a nook somewhere?
Geralt. Ooh, just like that. Yeah, I was gonna say, Geralt is much more straightforward and enticing than my charming speech skills right there. Was all I could muster, and well, he got. Oh, let's light this.
I promised the Reverend I'd light this for the night.
Oh, I need to light it during the night. Okay, so that's gonna be a whole other story then. Okay, so we're gonna need to go on a couple of missions. So let's go to the inn, as I said, sell some stuff, maybe. So I have 10 Bargus skulls. Who needs Bargus skulls? That's Abigail. So maybe I'm gonna drop off at Abigail's, and that's gonna be over there, and meet her, then go to the inn and try to maximize my running time, because as pretty as this game is, running around is also a pretty significant part of the whole affair. And yeah, it's a very pretty game in my opinion. It was very advanced, very graphically advanced when it first came out in 2007, and I think it aged pretty well. I mean, it's a very pretty game. You're still haven't seen the prettiest locations in the game. That's gonna come maybe around episode 25, maybe 30, at the third act of the game. It's a really pretty location, and I haven't been here before. As I said, I have not. Let's check this location over here. I was trying to find a word to describe this, but was going for crack, but that's not something that can describe this little patio. Belize. I don't have that. Shove that into my inventory, into my alchemical pouch, or alchemy sack. That's the word. Is this it might be where Abigail lives. Knock knock, can I enter? Abandoned hut, so it's not where she lives. And there's no monsters around, so that's also good. I hope I'm able to carry everything with me, because otherwise I'm gonna have to leave stuff behind or just eat some food. Because I'm gonna sell the food. I'm gonna sell the food. We leave nothing behind. Let's see. Maybe Abigail can buy stuff off our backpack. Oh, sick person.
My stomach hurts. Witch. Oh, my stomach hurts.
Well, what did you do to her? Seriously, that's I mean, that's bad business practice. If you just if you just poison your customers, especially if you're a witch. Witch usually is known to meddle in medicine and herbal fixes. And ooh, a laundry basket. Why would I want to take that? It's a gift, a red shawl. So I might want to take that after all. Invitation to magic. I can't take that either. Well.
Oh my, a witcher. Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore, when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover.
Well, if that's the case, then he earned it.
I wonder what this man-shaped doll is for.
Man-shaped doll of oakum and wax. I wonder what the witch uses it for. Well,
what do you want?
I found your notice, so I'm gonna return my... Ooh, yeah, I'm more interested in those for right now. Saltpeter is a base for bombs. Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna retrieve
What do you want?
the reward for the mission.
I found your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
I do. They're yours, for a price.
I knew you'd manage it. And take this mandrake root. You might find it useful.
No, don't shove more stuff into my inventory.
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
Do you have any magic against phantom hounds?
What about your sword? I heard witchers carry two. A silver blade for monsters and steel for humans.
Both are for monsters. Unfortunately, I lack the silver one.
I know of an ointment. When it coats your blade, you'll cause grievous harm even to specters. The formula will cost you 30 orens.
Maybe another time.
What do you want?
I don't have the
Can I
inventory
ask you something?
space. That's the problem.
I see you took Alvin in.
Did you think I'd
Did you?
abandon an orphan? Besides, he has potential.
What do you mean?
He has powers perhaps beyond his control. For now, he sleeps well with the herbs I brew him.
That's good of you. Few in these times would be willing. It's another mouth to feed.
With winter approaching, if I grow hungry, I'll eat him. Doubtless the villagers think so, believing me a monster.
Are you one, Abigail?
We all hide a monster inside us.
Well, I really wanted that, Oh, I have inventory space. That's good. That's good. So give me
Can
that
I ask?
If you...
thing that you said
Do you
you'd
have
give
it?
me
What about
for
both?
30
I know.
orens. Yes, please.
You'll need Nazen salt, Gnatzid's acid, winestone, and lard. I can sell you these ingredients.
Thanks.
You can replace the Nazen salt with hellebore petals if you wish.
Well,
See you later.
apparently there was no note. It's just a normal recipe that's been added to our recipe thing. So invitation to magic is just a normal journal entry. And apparently there's nothing else to take with us. So yeah, we retrieved that mission. So let's see if there's more missions, more quests, more searches, or whatever you want to call them, in over at the inn, which is pretty close by, all things considered. I mean, witches usually live in the woods or something. Does she live? She's not. This is the way to Vizima, after all. She's right on the way to Vizima. I'm talking about Abigail. I mean, I would expect her to live like where Otto lives. And speaking of Otto, we need to go there as well. So let's first check the inn. There's a mercenary. There's no one interesting around this part. Maybe there is, actually. Could that be a...
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
So, a bit more information about the plague.
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Let's sell him some stuff, because... Oh, I might as well, actually. Yes, yes. Cow's milk, I don't know where that came from. And some ham. And all that. Some blueberries. That's good as well. Some fish. I hate fish. I don't like fish. I mean, I eat it, but the problem is all the tiny bones of the fish that I hate. I mean, those are not edible. You can't eat the bones of a fish. Let's sell every single piece of food that we have around here. There's mandrake root that stacks with that, good. And there's field plants. I'm not gonna. Subterranean plants actually could be interesting, but let's see if there's anybody else around. Probably not. They're all hidden in there. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, they're coming outside, so maybe it stopped raining? I don't know. Let's check the time as well. So it's, what time is it? Well, 1:30 in the afternoon. An antiquary would know that. Oh, an antiquary, actually, a gambler as well. I haven't seen a gambler in here before. Book of on alchemy, I've read this one. Sell it. The Invitation to Magic, I've read that one as well, so sell it as well. And Swamp Monsters, I've read that. And that's it. That's gonna be it for this guy. And the gambler?
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
Yeah, blame it on the dice. Right. I know all about die with different with specific distastes for people.
Can you make a good living at dice?
That depends entirely on who one plays, sir. The wages are certainly larger in Vizima.
And where in Vizima would I find someone willing to play?
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might also choose the Hairy Bear, if you have the nerve.
Who is this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of orans.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
I know this guy. I know the hunter. If I see him, maybe I'll ask him if he can gamble with me, but that guy won't gamble with me. Nobody new in here. Oh, a bard.
Greetings, stranger. Funny, you remind me of someone.
Who would that be?
The famous witcher, Geralt, the White Wolf.
Really?
It's uncanny. White hair, sword across your back, straight out of the ballads.
You guessed right. Those ballads are about me.
Nonsense. Everyone knows Geralt married a sorceress, and they live somewhere on the Happy Isles.
And how do they all know that?
Master Dandelion, the bard of bards, has sung those ballads for years.
What's in your repertoire?
Shall I sing for you, my lord?
See ya.
I think not. Dandelion is, for those of you who have read the books, he's a character that sometimes accompanies Geralt in his adventures. For right now, I'm gonna go and check on Otto, or whatever the name of that guy is, the fag one over there, by that side of there. And he's, is that Dwarven Blacksmith?
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a majestic...
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No, I don't support the Scoia'tael. Yes, I've paid both taxes and bribes many times. Today, in fact.
Calm down, I just wanted to talk.
I'll be calm in my grave. Optimistically, that won't be long now.
I'll try not to miss the funeral.
Make sure and show up for the execution, too. They once herded me off to see a non-human get hanged. Let me tell you, laughed my head off.
I gather they don't like non-humans around here.
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms. An official in Vizima recently won an innovation award. Invented a gallows especially designed for dwarves.
What's so innovative about that?
Nothing, but think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood can be used to make other goods. Toy swords, for instance.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What a majestic beard. Not a bird, it's a beard. And it's a beard that has foliage sticking out of it, too. Okay, I need my sword reforged. Do I? Do I really?
Who are the Scoia'tael?
Terrorists, or firebrands you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Scoia'tael is Elven for squirrels, called that due to the squirrel tails that dangle from their caps.
So these are a group of terrorists, it says, non-humans.
Do you trade with them?
Fuck off! You won't provoke me.
Sorry, didn't mean to
Shove
offend
off,
you.
troublemaker.
Are you serious? Don't be like that.
Shove off, troublemaker.
Maybe it'll be okay later. Maybe he'll be fine. I don't know. I really didn't want to provoke him. That's unfortunate. I wanted my sword reforged. Oh well. That is what it is. And also, let's... I think I have... over here... Do I have more thingies to upgrade my skills? Do I? There's loads of white myrtle around. I'm gathering a lot of those, but it's never enough if I want to make lots of potions. Let's see. Can I make the... Frightenous Vision? I can't. Why can I not make that? Why is that not a possibility? Do I need to find... What? Strong alcohol base. And I need... What do I need for that? I need the blue ones. That's this one. That's good enough. Beast Fangs, it's a good one. And I need rabies. And that as well. So I think if I put this over here, it won't have Nigredo. Yeah, it's only if you have a couple of alchemical ingredients with Nigredo that it becomes bad. Yeah, Albedo is good. It's better than Beast Fangs for now. It has Vitriol, and Albedo is not going to be an issue. And there's the Kebrith. Kebrith is the yellow one, and I do have. So yeah, I'm going to use Belly's Fruit since it has Rubedo. And I'm going to use the Frightenous Eye. I can't use Frightenous Eye. Oh, I know the problem right now. I need a really strong... Oh, I need to make White Gull. I'm gonna make White Gull. That's gonna be easy. Can I use like a normal? I can't. I'm gonna use White Gull. That's mix. Good. And now I can use the Frightenous Vision. And that's not a good choice of alchemical items, if you don't mind me saying. Okay, so let's mix that again. So a couple of hours, just a single hour to meditate, and no talents to apply to our character. Shit. But for now, that's gonna be enough. Let's drink the that potion. What's the potion's name? What and where is it? There it is. Grants one bronze talent and is a mutagenic potion. Well, I'm not gonna drink it right now. I'm gonna experiment with it next time we rest, but for right now, let's collect some more white myrtle, because it's a pretty good source of vitriol, or rabies, or rubies, I don't know. I don't know. Let's speak with Otto and see what he needs, because the Reverend told us that Otto needed something. Hello.
Forgot the most important.
Yes, of course. I'll show you.
He told us to question strangers.
Yeah, there's a ring. There it is. So I just show him the ring, and hopefully he'll accept our help.
A ring of the eternal fire. Must be from the Reverend.
Let's not go right into the mission.
You a soldier?
What's it to you?
I noticed that suit of armor.
My brother's. He fought at Brenner and other places. Oh, I detest soldiers. Except my brother.
Relax, I'm no soldier.
Speak your mind.
Any monsters around?
The howling from the village turns my milk sour.
Your
Anything
milk?
stranger than that?
The fog was so dense one time I strayed to the witch's house, where a great beast stared in her window.
Tell me more.
Well, I wasn't about to stay. I turned round so fast I nearly left my legs behind. But it was as big as a horse, billowed smoke and sparks like a hearth.
Later.
Well, that sounds like the description of the beast that red flamey barghest, but he saw it at the window, so probably just a reflection. I mean, it's a ghostly creature after all.
The Reverend sent me to help you.
He's always thinking of me. I have this gardening problem.
I'm no gardener.
Let me finish. Some time ago, strange plants erupted in my garden. These plants, they're alive. Useful they were at first, devouring moles and insects.
What's the problem then?
Now they're as big as a man with giant branches. Luckily, they're buried underground in daytime, but I'm afraid to go near.
Well, I mean, the plants are alive. I mean, dead plants are dead plants. Just, you know, plants are normally alive, but I'm feeling that him is talking about different kind of alive.
I'll see what I can do for 120 orens.
I'll pay 50 orens. Let's drink to that.
Cheapskate. Seriously? Oh man. I'm just okay. I've seen all of this already. I'm gonna have to drink myself.
120 and not an oren less.
2 weeds for 70 orens.
I said 120.
I need to live. I need to drink. My final offer is 80. Cheers.
Cheapskates, man, some people. Then he's gonna talk all like this. I'm feeling that he's gonna offer the 120 again.
Ugh, strong stuff. How about 100?
Deal. One last shot.
Yeah, some people are just hagglers. Oh, we're outside. Oh, we spent the whole day. Yeah, of course. Of course. We spent. Oh man, I'm poisoned. Is that poison? Oh no no no! I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm pretty sure these guys require a fast attack style. And speaking while fighting is such. I mean, I don't know if I said this already, but seriously, it's really tricky. I mean, we're playing on hard, and on normal difficulty, you can see the mouse cursor changes, and I think one of the real big aspects of the whole combat system and the fact that I can't really concentrate too well and talk at the same time is that there's the simple fact that I need to listen to what's going on, because I need to listen to the sword. And let's drink some swallow. Swallow the swallow. That's a stupid name for a potion. I'm pretty sure it's named after the bird. The bird that comes at the first days of spring, and I'm pretty low on health. Hopefully I won't die though. Hopefully I won't die. Because this guy hits pretty hard. this isn't the hardest fight that we'll ever see. Far from it. Unfortunately, it isn't the hardest fight. I wish it were the hardest fight, and look at that. I mean, if he's got his sword out, he fights like he runs like a normal person, or like a crazy person actually. Ooh, there's no loot. Well, yeah. So you know, this is the moral of the story. If you're drunk, get your sword out and run with it. That is the truth that we take from. Okay, I can't take my sword out in here. Let's speak with Otto again. Wake up, you drunkard.
Speak your mind.
I've slain the monsters in the garden.
I've slain the monsters in the garden. Pay up.
You want your 80 oren?
What?
Here.
Of course.
We agreed on 100.
We drank some ale, but my memory rarely deceives me.
Now listen here.
All right, here's your coin. I told you not to slay monsters while drunk at night, but you insisted. You frighten me.
I risk my neck for you, and you try to cheat me. Don't forget to tell the Reverend I helped you.
Yeah, Geralt, you tell him. You tell him. These guys, these shipskates, they bring down the whole economy. They steal hard-earned money. Oh. Hello. It's Ottos Dog. What's up with you, guy? What's your problem? What are you guarding? Are you sad?
That dog seems to be looking for something. Watch those Echinop's thorns, pup. What are you guarding?
Yeah, maybe he's sad that his Echinops, or whatever the name of that of those hideous plants. Oh man, another ambush. Oh, this is the... Oh no, I'm not ready for this fight. I'm drunk. Oh no, no, don't get... Oh, oh man, okay. Oh, why can't I attack him? Why can't I attack him? Okay, combat style group. That seems to be the best alternative for right now. Oh. Okay. Fast combat style. I'm pretty sure they like... Seriously? Get the hell out of the way. I need to pause the game as well. Come on, what's the problem? Okay, there you go. I mean, oh, come on, the first attack. What's the... Does he parry or something? Oh, see? What's... See, he parries. He dodges. Oh man, that's so dodgy. It's really... Oh man. It's really unconcerting. Is that the word I'm looking for? Disconcerting. Sword out, Geralt. Sword out. I know I told you to put it at your back again, but... Okay. Yeah, he puts it automatically. If you leave it out for a while. Puts it in. Not in. No, that's all sorts of wrong. Oh, more of them. No dodge. I did dodge though. Okay, so this guy is dead. And I rolled right there for no reason whatsoever. See, he keeps dodging. Oh. Yeah, maybe I just need to increase my skills. Yeah, maybe I just... Yeah, that's what it is. We'll get to see that. Oh, another one. Oh, can you guys stop coming? Seriously? I mean, I'm drunk. It's the middle of the night. It's the end of the episode as well, and I see pretty lights in the distance that I want to check out. Because why not? Okay, at least he's gone. Oh, I got myself a nice collection of brightest heads, and those are the lights. Let's find out what those lights are for. Don't put your sword in the scabbard, you stupid, silly person. Your father smelt of elderberries.
Why are you being so gentle with
Looks
her,
like Miss
Butch?
Vesna has unwanted visitors.
I dare you.
Okay, so we're gonna get in another fight. Yet another one. So 4 guys trying to harass her. She's defending herself pretty well.
Is that you? Witcher?
I don't know, I can see you very well.
Piss off, Whitey. No monsters here.
Don't have the balls to fight a Witcher, Butch.
Shut it, woman. I'll show you balls.
Very funny, very funny.
You're apt to lose those shortly.
Okay, so let's go for quest. She's no early bird. That's the quest name. Okay, so group style. Oh, man, come on. Good. Ooh, down you go. So they're attacking her? She's defending herself. Okay, does this guy like fast or strong? In regards to the combat style. I'm thinking that he likes fast. Because it's so fat and cumbersome that I'm thinking... Oh, there you go. There you go.
Will you help me? I fear the dogs and thugs, but I need to get home.
There's dogs in the background. Look at that.
Certainly.
Yep. I'm drunk to hell and back. But I'm gonna help you because... Well, I got ulterior motives, but those are gonna be for next episode. I feel like we already got our fair share of ulterior motives this episode. Okay, so I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been The Witcher Enhanced Edition. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!